just spent an amazing 7 nights on P&O Iona cruising the beautiful Norwegian fjords, so why not come along and join us for the adventure. Welcome back to the channel and welcome to day 5 of our Norwegian Fjords cruise on P&O Iona. As you can see, we've woken up to a beautiful sailing heading towards our port of Olden. If you're new here, we are Luke and Al and we enjoy making videos of our travels. So Olden is by far our most anticipated stop on our Norwegian cruise, as we've seen so many stunning pictures and videos online, and it's one of the reasons why we booked this cruise in the first place, so we can't wait to get ashore. In the meantime, let's enjoy the beautiful sailing.
It's amazing, isn't it, that road that just runs all the way along the fjord. And they've dug out another tunnel leading through the mountains as well, or the cliff edge. It's incredible. To think people live there, like just these isolated little houses. It's amazing. Yeah, that's crazy. Just doesn't do it justice on the camera. What a place. That's the bow camera. We are just waiting to come in now, aren't we? So it looks like we're making a pivot, spinning round to get into the mooring. Yeah, really stunning place. Just the mountains in the distance. It's incredible. The mooring spot just around the corner there. And the little train thing as well, our little red train and the sightseeing bus.
Beautiful place.
Yeah, amazing. I'm assuming that'll all be like glacier water, all of this. Yeah, you can just see the tip of the Skylift now, which pointed out. Very top there, looks like it, doesn't it? Over there in the distance. Looks like we're all moored up and time to head down, probably get some breakfast in the buffet again rather than one of the main dining rooms. Got hiking boots ready because I think it's going to be a bit more kind of uphill walky this trip compared to when we were at as looked yesterday. Our little souvenirs so far, fridge magnets, and of course in Norway got to get a little troll as well. See if we can get one for Olden. Absolutely stunning views. Incredible.
And we've even managed to find some blue skies. So I hope those of you that are up early enjoyed our spectacular sail down North Fjord here, and yeah, even some sunny spells and some blue skies to enjoy as well. I'm pleased to say that we're safely secured alongside our berth, and our usual security procedures are in place. This is the requirement to have your cruise card checked when you leave the ship, and also when you come back aboard. If you're heading up for one of those exciting shore excursions, perhaps you're heading up the Skylift or up to the glacier, then please do make sure you have all the information you need, which namely your tickets and some additional stuff in the right newspaper. As for the weather, as I say, we have managed to find some blue skies. The forecast is for a dry day today across pretty much all the forecasts. I will caveat that with the usual so it should be some really nice conditions, and actually a warm day today as well. And I would just advise that you're out on deck on the starboard side when we do sail away from Olden, as the locals always put on a musical sail away for us with lots of flag waving. So do make sure you're out on deck for our departure.
Get our flags ready out for that.
Afternoon. So whatever you choose to do today, have a fantastic day here in spectacular Olden.
There we go. On that note, let's head off and get some breakfast for the day.
So it's time to grab some breakfast in the Horizon Buffet, as we have a really packed schedule today with some awesome excursions planned that we cannot wait for. Our first excursion is a stunning hike to Briksdal Glacier, and then we head back as we have tickets for the Loen Skylift and the breathtaking views that come with it. So let's crack on with the day.
Yeah, breakfast all sorted. Look at the view though, incredible. Right, time to head back to get ready, I think. Head off fairly early. Where's our first excursion this morning?
We're up to the Briksdal Glacier.
So is that a bus ride or a coach ride?
It's
Is
a
it?
coach rides that way.
Oh, okay,
Straight
right,
through
okay.
That way somewhere.
Yeah.
Right up to the mountains there,
Oh,
far
amazing.
distance.
Yeah, incredible.
So that takes you, I don't know how long it is, then it drops you a car park, then you've got a hike up to the glacier. So that, I don't
Brilliant.
know how long it'll take, to be
Hence
fair.
the walking,
hiking boots on.
hiking boots. Yeah.
And then we're going to be back hopefully for about 12:30 to jump on another coach to take with the Loen Skylift.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to the skylift. That'll be pretty awesome. Look at that blue sky out.
Right, that's just what we want.
Brilliant. Yeah. Bring it on. Look at that, lovely. Yeah, the stairwell will be good. Seen that a few times, haven't we, online? So there we go, all aboard 5:30, yeah, deck 3 midship and forward. Look at that out there, the scenery, it's incredible, isn't it?
So we finally set foot in Olden, and the first thing that hits you is the stunning views of the valley and the clean air. There are plenty of excursions you can pre-book for Olden like we did, but also you can book excursions independently on the day as you leave the ship, and conveniently there are plenty of stalls set up to book these, which are located right by the port side, so you don't need to travel very far at all. As already mentioned, our first excursion of the day is our trip to Briksdal Glacier, and that's a 45-minute journey. So now it's time to find our coach that will take us there. So let's go.
Oh, there's a little train thing up ahead, Al. So we're getting the coach from outside the petrol station, is that right, for 9:30?
It is, yeah.
Look at that, it's incredible, isn't it? Do you reckon that's our coach, Al?
Yeah.
Look at the backdrop there. Is that where we're driving over to? That?
No, we are heading right that
Straight
way.
over that way. stunning. Look at that, isn't that incredible, Al?
So after a 45-minute coach journey with some spectacular views along the way, we finally arrived at our first excursion of the day, which is an amazing hike up to Briksdal Glacier. The hike itself is about 45 minutes to 1 hour if you want more of a leisurely walk. And if you have mobility issues, there's also the option to undertake this excursion via troll car, which takes you right up to the glacier. So let's start this incredible hike.
Right, we're here, Al. Time to walk up to the glacier.
I fancy it's like that kind of view.
It looks like the top of it there. Yeah, it does. Just creeping over the edge of the forest. Do you know how long it takes out to walk there? How long the walk is? Yeah, I think you can just see the tip of the glacier just at the very edge. Yeah, I think it is. Yeah. I think so. I might be wrong. The force of it is incredible, and you can feel the spray from here.
It's cool, right?
Just the backdrop though. Absolutely incredible.
One of the many landmarks that you pass on your way up to the glacier is the iconic Kleiverfossen waterfall, one of the most photographed in Norway. What makes it so unique is not just the impressive force of the water as it tumbles down the valley, but that in doing so, it generates a wonderfully refreshing spray of cool glacier water. Great for cooling off if you hike during the summer months. But if you like to keep your hair dry, then now's the time to put your hood up.
Just the rainbows created as well. Beautiful. Look at that. What are your thoughts so far, Al?
I can definitely say all the places I've visited, I think Olden's got to be the most beautiful place I've ever had the privilege to visit.
No, I think I'd agree. The nicest place I've ever visited in my life. It's just stunning, isn't it? I don't think the camera really captures the scale of it, or does it justice really. That's the glacier there. Can you see at the top?
Oh yes.
There we go, Al.
Oh my god.
Look at that, Briksdal Glacier. Incredible. Yeah, there were photos online of like 30 years ago of how much further the glacier was coming out. But due to climate change, it's just been slowly melting and melting away. We're getting closer. Look at all these boulders that must have just fallen down over the years from the main mountain. There he is, Al.
Yeah.
Pretty stunning. absolutely stunning, isn't it?
So as we turn the final corner of this hike, we are greeted by the stunning Briksdal Glacier, which marks the end of our trek. We don't think the camera really does it justice, but it's an incredible place and has a special, almost magical feel about it. To see such an iconic landmark that has been there since the Ice Age is a privilege and truly takes your breath away. You can feel the cold temperatures coming off the glacier and breathe in the crystal clean air located within this stunning valley. So let's take a closer look and soak it all in.
Amazing, that's right at the glacier.
Seen it a million times on YouTube videos, on
Yeah.
and
But you see it up front.
just stand in
It's
front of it,
incredible. Yeah. You can feel that actually the temperature drop, can't you? And I'm assuming that must be from like being in this shallow part of the mountain, but also the temperatures you get higher up. Stunning.
Absolutely stunning.
Yeah.
Regretfully, it's time to head off and head back to our coach. We could have happily spent a few more hours here just soaking in the atmosphere and the beauty of the place. So although it's bittersweet, leaving such a stunning location, it's time to look forward to our next excursion, which we're both really looking forward to, and that is the Loen Skylift. So let's head back.
Right, time to head back for the coach. That was stunning. So it took about, would you say about 45 minutes, Al, to get there? And we had a bit of time to have a bit of a stop, get some photos. So maybe if you want a really leisurely walk, maybe give it about an hour, I'd say. So what time did we get off the coach? That was around
20 past.
20 past 9, was it?
Yeah.
And he said be back for half 12.
20 past.
No, it's got to be. We left at
20 past
9:30,
10.
didn't we?
20
So
past 10.
20 past 10. So we've had probably like an hour to kind of get there and look around, then an hour to get back. But ideally you could have done with more time, really. So I think if there's only like 3-hour excursions, that would be ideal.
Clean. Norway is.
Yeah, it is, isn't it? You don't see
You haven't seen
any
any
litter
rubbish or
anywhere,
nothing.
no. No, you're right. People respect their environment when they come from here, don't they? I mean, look at that, Al, the snow-capped mountain tops. We need to go on a fridge magnet hunt when we get back to the gift shop.
So we need 3, didn't we?
We need to buy a new fridge out to fit all our fridge magnets on. We're running out of space.
All we want is a log cabin.
we go back down at base
There
camp.
we are. Base camp, right? There's a lot of people. We've lost a lot of people.
We have, yeah. Just an idea of how much it's snowed over the years and changed. It seems to go all the way down. 1890.
So we finally arrived back to Iona, so now it's just a case of a quick dash to catch the shuttle bus from the portside to Loen Skylift. The bus that takes you there is very frequent and it's only a 10-minute drive. So onwards we go.
Just got to find the coach now for the shuttle for the Skylift now.
It's just a bit further on. It's next to the ship.
Nah, it's not too bad. We've seen it a lot worse. With the weather, could we? For like,
Oh, yeah. Expecting a bit cloudy, did you?
Yeah.
So when you arrive at Loen Skylift, be prepared to stand in a queue, as this is a very popular attraction. But we have to say that it does go down very quickly, so you'll never get waiting for too long. But do bear in mind that there are peak times, so it's probably best to avoid these.
Wow, you can. Yeah, crazy how high up we are. You can really feel the temperature drop, can't you? As well. That's crazy, isn't it?
So isn't the ship?
The camera doesn't do it justice.
There's really, like,
Yeah.
you can tell a different quality in it.
Then Iona right down in the distance. Looks absolutely tiny there.
So, you see that road here? We walk all...
So it's incredible, isn't it? Absolutely amazing.
How quick they come up as well.
Yeah. And you know, quite a vertical climb as well when it gets right to the cliff edge. It's amazing.
wanted. There's no snow yet.
No, you didn't get your snow out, sorry.
I wanted to be sledging. You didn't realise how high up, do you?
No, you don't. Thickness of the keyboard that
I
used to pull.
think it's a spare case, that one's
Crazy. Yeah. What's going on there? Yeah, look at that. Can't believe there's people doing the base jumping.
That's
Just
mad,
jumping
darling.
off and then opening their parachute as they're halfway down. Crazy.
That looks like kind of shot, doesn't it?
Yeah, look at that.
Shall I jump?
I think we've been quite lucky to get a clear day.
Clear day,
Because we've seen so many videos online, haven't we, with people who've done this trip where you just get complete whiteout with the like the cloud. So I think we've been quite lucky to get really clear views.
Because this weather wasn't predicted, was it really?
No, it wasn't. It's meant to be kind of grey and overcast. But what are your thoughts of this place? It's
what can I say?
yeah, spectacular, isn't it? Really.
It's like Jurassic Park.
Yeah.
I'm just waiting to see a dinosaur just pop its head up from somewhere. It's just pure beauty.
It is, isn't it? I can't. It's hard to compare, like, because I'm trying to think what's more beautiful, Briksdal or here. But I think they're both as stunning as each other, aren't they? Really. Because the views here are just incredible.
So as you can see, the views from the top of Loen Skylift are truly breathtaking, and we were lucky enough to be there on a really clear day. We're currently at one of the main viewing points where you can soak in the stunning views, but also it's a great spot to watch the local base jumpers, and we both think they must be crazy to do something like that, but it's incredible to watch.
Oh,
There he goes. Incredible.
so where does he end up? Sweden?
It would just be, yeah, up on the other end of the, stuck in a tree. Well, good thing he's planned the return journey very well. There he goes, never to be seen again.
He's just a bit risky.
Probably just getting the Skylift.
So we've had a great experience and we would highly recommend this excursion. The views are out of this world and there are so many great places to get some truly great photos. It is important to say that if you do come here in the winter months, you'll find the landscape completely transforms and the whole area essentially becomes snow covered. And they normally have an igloo during the winter time that you can check out, as well as plenty of sledging. At the top of Loen Skylift, there's also a restaurant and a coffee and gift shop, and I'd definitely highly recommend that you check out their warm cinnamon buns, which are incredible. I think I consumed it so quickly I didn't have time to even film it. So with that being said, let's head back to Iona.
Right, last shot of the view out before we head down.
Right, no, she's still there.
She's not left yet, has she, Iona? Cracking day. We couldn't have been more lucky with the weather. Visibility is just beautiful. It's not really that long to wait, is it really?
Not really.
Weather's absolutely beautiful now, isn't it? Lovely summer's day in Norway. Yeah, I've got the tickets.
Wait, are you being serious?
In a few minutes.
Oh my god,
Don't you think? Yeah, so you come all the way from up there. Crazy, isn't it?
big small boats.
So after heading back down from the Skylift, it's time for a short wait before our shuttle bus arrives to take us back to Iona.
Right, time to get back on the ship now. Get some drinks. Oh yeah, gift shop. Olden's the nicest stop we've had so far. Is now, I think.
So we've arrived back on board and we honestly can't believe how incredible the weather is. It's time to soak it all in before the amazing sail away.
Right, we're back. And look how incredible the weather is. Look at how. This is just stunning, isn't it? We could not have hoped for anything any better than this. Absolutely beautiful. Well, the poolside area is absolutely rammed, as you can imagine. Everyone's just loving the sun, taking it all in. Busy down at, I think, the Sunset Bar down below. It's chocker. But look at the views. Absolutely incredible. Just waiting for the sail away now from Olden. All aboard at 5:30. So probably sail away will be about 6 o'clock, I'd a guess. And in Norway as well, just the water is so clear. All glacier water.
So as we soak in this amazing spell of afternoon weather, it's nearly time for the sail away. And this is something that we really had to film, as the locals are famous for putting on a farewell show, which you won't forget. So let's enjoy it.
Everyone ready to depart from Olden? What a sail away, Al. Go with thrusting out. Well, goodbye Olden. Best mooring spot ever, that, wasn't it? Beautiful place. Sad to leave, Al, aren't you? So we're just heading back up the Nordfjord. Where are we tomorrow, Al? What's our location? That's tourism dead until the next cruise ship arrives. Except yeah. And we're off. Well, Olden, what a beautiful place you are. Stunning. What a stunning location now. It's absolutely sensational, isn't it?
Maybe one day we'll be back.
I'm sure we will one day. How could you not want to come back to this? There's plenty of bit of Dire Straits as well, so they've got good taste. Got some more yellow hands there, Al. Have they got, yeah. Look at that up ahead, it's beautiful. Is that a right turn back onto the fjord now, is it, I think? Or it's that lovely looking hotel there, isn't it?
The hotel.
Still going for it. Sailing up the Nordfjord, glass of champagne in the hand, because why not? Leaving such a beautiful place. And I don't know if it shows on the camera, but yeah, you point out the Skylift out, just straight ahead at the top. It's crazy to think that we were that high up. Yeah, only a few hours ago. So that bus literally just takes you around the coastline, doesn't it? Still quite busy downstairs, isn't it?
Yeah.
Well, this is the life hour, isn't it? Just chilling, having a drink. Literally watching the world go by. Right, cheers out.
Cheers.
Here's to a cracking sail away. Goodbye to Olden.
I'll be sound tomorrow.
Yeah.
And then fall asleep home.
It's amazing, isn't it? All the houses you can see just
nestled in the mountainside. What an incredible place to live. Just some amazing places that the locals live in. Plan this evening is going to the beach house on deck 16 next to the Horizon buffet for food this evening, and probably check out some bars after that. And we're coming up to 8 o'clock and it's still beautiful outside. And I think last night it was pretty much nearly as light as this at about 11, 12 at night. That's one of the great things about getting the midnight sun in Norway this time of year, in the summer months. So let's head off for the evening. So it's time to head out for the evening, and our first port of call is the beach house, located one deck above us on deck 16. Now this is an informal select dining venue offering laid-back dining with a coastal feel and international flavours. I had the hanging fish kebab and Al had the lava rock steak with prawns. All in all, very nice, but very messy. Unfortunately, we didn't film in the beach house because it was really busy. Anyway, it's time to head back to the cabin to quickly freshen up before we head out for the evening. So turn on surface has been done. So we've got a new Horizon magazine that'll be for tomorrow, Thursday. Curtains are closed, but actually, if we look outside, it's still as light as anything at like 9 o'clock-ish. So we're going to freshen up, then head to some bars, Al, do you reckon? Check out some other bars on the ship. What time is it, Al, at the moment? Is it 9:15, and it's still like blue sky. Crazy. I don't think it ever gets dark this time of year, does it?
Not in these ones. So.
No. And yeah, just lovely. Really nice. So the beach house you thought is okay. I quite enjoyed like the hanging fish thing.
Whereas
Kebab thing. It was nice. I enjoyed it. It was good.
this is what
That's-
the law of rock does to your clothes.
Yeah, it just spits all over.
splashes.
Yeah.
It's not good.
God, look at that, Al. 9:15, and it's like it's just 5 o'clock in the afternoon.
It's
Beautiful, isn't it?
How the sun is.
Yeah.
That is ridiculous.
It is, isn't it? Yeah. Right, setting out down Nordfjord. We're coming to a little town. How amazing is that? Back into the North Sea, do you reckon?
I think so.
Yeah, if we're going to the next fjord. The evening just beginning. Time to check out a few more bars, I think. It seems like a lifetime ago, doesn't it, actually?
Really?
When we were first gone, just exploring the ship.
What I noticed.
Jump hot top out.
There wasn't anybody here. But it is late, like.
It's amazing how light it is, though. A little unsure of where to head this evening, we thought we would do a mini bar crawl, and that involved us checking out the Crow's Nest, the clubhouse, and then finally Brody's Bar, before having a sneak peek into the Headliners Theatre to catch the rest of the evening's show. So let's go. That's the silent disco owl. Back in the cabin, and it's still light outside.
It's
at what time?
10 past 11.
10 past 11. And looks like we're back out on the North Sea. So Wednesday 3rd of July, 11:15, and we are heading, we've left Nordfjord and we're at sea, due to arrive at Haugesund on Thursday 4th of July at 8:30 in the morning, and then after that we've got a sea day, then back to Southampton. So I was looking on Google Maps and it looks like actually we're probably in the Norwegian Sea rather than the North Sea. Yeah, we've left the fjord. Still quite a nice evening though, isn't it? Heading out for our final stop of the holiday, isn't it? Final port. Just making that choppy, but you can still feel the movement of the boat. As always, thanks for watching, and join us in the next episode where we arrive at our final port of Haugesund. So see you then.